नमस्कार। कंपोजिशन ऑफ फंक्शन पार्ट 3 यानी थर्ड वीडियो में आपका स्वागत है। यहां पर हम कुछ और डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन लेंगे जो आपके कॉन्सेप्ट को और अच्छे से क्लियर कर देंगे। आइए देखते हैं। fx एक फंक्शन है जो कि इस तरह से डिफाइंड है e टू द पावर x, और gx डिफरेंट फंक्शन है जो log x टू द बेस e से डिफाइंड है। यहां पर ऑब्वियसली बाय डेफिनेशन हम जानते हैं log x यानी लॉगरिथमिक फंक्शंस होंगे, उनमें x वैल्यू शुड बी ग्रेटर देन 0, तभी वो लॉगरिथमिक फंक्शन डिफाइंड हो पाएंगे। हमें यहां पर f और g यानी कंपोजिशन g एंड g कंपोजिशन f फाइंड करना है और चेक करना है क्या ये दोनों वैल्यूज इक्वल हैं। बिफोर वी फाइंड f कंपोजिशन g और g कंपोजिशन f, let us quickly check what are the domains and range of these functions so that we can check the conditions. Okay, so what is domain? Domain of f. What is domain of f here? यानी ऐसी कौन सी वैल्यूज है x की जिन्हें आप पुट कर सकते हैं और ये एडमिसिबल होगी। फाइन, क्लियरली वी कैन सी कोई भी रियल नंबर यहां पुट कर सकते हैं बिकॉज e इज नथिंग बट 2.718281। ओके, पॉजिटिव वैल्यू है और इसकी कोई भी अगर हम वैल्यू रखें, कोई भी पावर रखें, सो हर वैल्यू के लिए ये डिफाइंड होगा, हर रियल नंबर के लिए डिफाइंड होगा। सो डोमेन ऑफ f विल बी real number. Now what is range? Range of f. What is range of f? यानी अगर हम कोई भी रियल नंबर यहां रखते हैं तब आउटपुट यानी इमेज क्या होगी। सो e टू द पावर कोई भी रियल नंबर यानी पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव रखेंगे, सो इट विल ऑलवेज बी पॉजिटिव। सो पॉजिटिव वैल्यूज हमें पता है 0 टू इंफिनिटी होती हैं, सो इट विल बी ग्रेटर देन 0 एंड अप टू इंफिनिटी। इंफिनिटी में हमेशा ओपन इंटरवल लगेगा बिकॉज वैल्यू कैन नॉट बी इक्वल टू इंफिनिटी। So we are clear with domain and range of function f. Now let us see what is domain of function g. What is domain of g function? Let us see. यानी यहां पर x की वैल्यूज हम क्या रख सकते हैं। देखिए यहां पर बाय डेफिनेशन ही लिखा है x ग्रेटर देन 0। इट मींस हम 0 से बड़ी वैल्यूज ही रखेंगे तभी ये वैलिड होगा। सो दिस इज नथिंग बट ग्रेटर देन 0। ग्रेटर देन 0 मींस अप टू इंफिनिटी। फाइन, सो दिस इज द domain of this function. Now let us check range. Range of g function. What is range of g? यानी इसको रखने के बाद जो वैल्यूज आएंगी log of anything वो क्या होगा। I'll make a separate video on logarithmic functions so that आपको अच्छे से क्लियर हो जाए इसके बारे में। But here we know that logarithmic function की जो वैल्यूज होंगी वो पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव दोनों ही होती हैं। Fine, it can be anything. Decimal कोई भी decimal वैल्यूज हो सकती हैं। It means it will be nothing but R, the set of real numbers. अब हम चेक करते हैं कि क्या f कंपोजिशन g डिफाइंड होगा। ओके, ये कब डिफाइंड होगा? जब रेंज ऑफ g इज अ सबसेट ऑफ व्हाट? डोमेन ऑफ f। चेक करिए क्या यहां पर रेंज ऑफ g मींस दिस वैल्यू, क्या ये वैल्यू डोमेन ऑफ f? व्हाट इज डोमेन ऑफ f? R। क्या ये R इस R का सबसेट है? Obviously, every set is a subset of itself. So it means this is true. Therefore, f composition G is defined. Okay? You can write since. Fine. This is defined because this thing is true. Now let us check whether G composition F is defined. For G composition F, we check what happens. This will be defined only when range of f, this should be subset of what? Domain of g. This is the condition for this. Now let us check range of f. Okay, means 0 to infinity. This value should be subset of domain of g. What is domain of g? Means this value, see, you can see these two sets are equal. While these two sets are equal, so obviously they will be subset. So therefore this is also defined. Why defined? Because this thing is also true. So both of them are true. Therefore we say G composition F and F composition G both are defined. So quickly you have to talk about this, and then we can find easily F composition G and G composition F. Let us see how to write the values. Write F composition G. Okay, here it is defined generally, so we will also take a general element. Let us say x. Fine. It is not necessary that we take x always. We can take any other variable also, but for the one particular question, see, we have already used x variable. Okay, so it will be advisable to use the same variable. Now f composition g of x. How is this? This will be, g will be operated first. This is gx. Okay, and then we will apply the function f. Now what is gx? Gx will be defined like this: log x to the base e. Okay, this is how we read it. Log x to the base e. Now what is function f? Now apply the function f. Whatever value is inside, this value will go into the power of e. Okay, so this will become e to the power log x to the base e. By definition, you know this is a formula. Okay, so it becomes x. Clear? This can be easily written as x. So what is the formula? If a to the power log x to the base a, so we get this value as x. This is the formula of logarithm, right? So these two values are same, therefore this will be x only. So we have found f composition g. Now g composition f. How much is this? This will be g of fx. It means we apply the f function first, which is nearer. Now what is f of x? It will be e to the power x. Now we apply gx. Gx is defined as log of whatever is inside, log of that value. Okay, so this will be equal to log of what? Log to the base e of what? Whatever is inside. So inside we have e to the power x. Clear? Now let us see, apply the formula of x. This power will go here. So this is x into log e to the base e. And we know there is one more formula of log, that is, if these two values are same, this is always 1. So this value is nothing but 1. So x into 1 means x. Hence we see f composition g is also x, g composition g is also x. So from here it seems that these two functions are same because they are giving the same output. But function will be same only when their domain is same. Okay, they are giving the they are defined on the same values. Let us check what is domain of g composition f. What is domain of this function? This function domain will be domain of f. And what is domain of f? We have just written domain of f is what? R. Okay. What is domain of f composition g? This will be domain of g. What is domain of g? This is 0 to infinity. You clearly see these two functions, although they give the same value, but input values will be taken from different sets. Okay, for f of g, input values will be taken from 0 to infinity, and for g of f, the input values will be taken from the real numbers. Since input is different, therefore the output will also be different. You see, I give one example. Suppose for g of f, we can put g of f of any negative value, suppose -2. Okay, so how it is given? It is also x, so it will be -2. But for this f of g function, f of g, we cannot have negative values. We cannot have negative values. It has always all the positive values. Clear? So that's why we say these two will be unequal. So okay, so what can we conclude? These two are not equal. Okay, although they have the same values, same output, but their input values are different. They have different domains. That's why they are different. Okay, काफी बड़ा खतरनाक सा डरावना सा क्वेश्चन लग रहा है. So don't fear with this question. बहुत इजीली हम इसे डिस्कस करेंगे. ओके, आइए देखते हैं. तो लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड द क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट. ओके, क्या है क्वेश्चन, क्या कहना चाह रहा है, कि फिर इसके बाद सॉल्यूशन डिस्कस करेंगे. We have to show that if function f is from this set to this set. Okay, मान लीजिए कोई दो सेट है. Okay, which is defined by this formula. Okay, this is formula of fx. Now g function is defined from this set to this set, and formula of g is given by this. Okay, then we have to show that f composition g will be equal to ia. What is ia? Ia means identity function. Clear? A means this is defined on set A. They have written here. This is set A. Okay. and G composition F, this will be IB, means identity function which will be defined on set B. B set they have written here. So अगर हम इस क्वेश्चन को थोड़ा सा easier वे में लिखें, so क्या हो जाएगा? F function will be from this set. What is the name of this set? This is B. So this is from B to A. Okay, and given by fx is equal to 3x plus 4 upon 5x minus 7. Now it look like a easier thing. F is from B to A given by this simple formula. Fine. And G is from this set. This is what? A. G is from A to B. Now we have only two sets A and B, and functions are defined by different formula. 5x minus 3. Clear? Now we have to check F composition G and G composition F. Now clearly this satisfies the condition of F composition G and G composition F. Okay. Now let us see what will be F composition G and what will be G composition F. आइए देखते हैं. So F composition G. How much is this? We apply the formula X. Because it is general element X, so we also take the general element X. Now this will be F of Gx. Okay, and what is Gx? Let us see. This one is Gx. So it becomes F of 7x plus 4 upon 5x minus 3. Okay, we have written the value of Gx. Okay, Gx formula. Now F of anything is defined by this formula. 3 times something plus 4 and 5 times something, then subtract 7. Now so same thing will happen with this value. Okay, 3 times this value plus 4 upon 5 times this value minus 7. Okay, what will this come? This come the value which is written inside this function f. Same value यहाँ पर आ जाएगी. ठीक है? So let us write 7x plus 4 upon 5x minus 3. 7x plus 4 5x minus 3. Let us simplify. When we take LCM, both the LCM will be same. 5x minus 3 and 5x minus 3. So they will cancel each other. So what we get? 3 into this value. So this is 21x plus 4 3 is 12. This into this value means plus 5 4 is 20x minus 4 3 is 12. Whole upon, here it is 7 5 is 35 x plus 5 4 is 20 minus 7 into this value. So write in bracket. So 7 5 is 35 x, 7 into this is minus 21. Okay, let us simplify. What is this? 21 and 20. So this is 41x. 12 12 cancel. This is 35x 35x cancel. 20 and plus 20, it becomes 41. So 41 41 cancel. This is nothing but x. यहाँ चाहिए. Therefore F composition G is what? This is x. Clear? Composition G क्या दे रहा है? किसी भी एलिमेंट की इमेज सेम इमेज दे रहा है. x है तो x से इमेज आ रही है. It means this is what? This is the identity function. Identity function की definition है. Okay? This also gives the same element. It means we can say F composition G is what? It is actually I. अब ये किस सेट के ऊपर डिपेंड होगा हम वो देखते हैं. What is domain of this G? चेक कीजिए. Domain of G is A. Clear? Since F और G के डिफाइन करने के लिए सबसे पहले हमें domain of G पर जाना होगा and domain of G is A. So this will also be, domain of this function will also be A set. Okay, so we can say this will be I of A, identity function which is defined on set A. Hence you can see F composition G is nothing but identity function which is defined on set A. Okay, hence here shown, yeah, or you can say proved. Now let us see the other part. Find G composition F. Okay, what is G composition F? So we take the general element x. पहले की तरह से general element लेते हैं. F function will be applied first. So this is G of fx. What is G of fx? See, fx. Fx is given by this. So it becomes G of 3x plus 4 whole upon 5x minus 7. Now what is G function? G function is defined in this manner. So whatever is here, it will be written 7 into something plus 4 upon 5 into something minus 3. And this something will be this inside value. Okay, जो भी अंदर वैल्यू होगा, this value will come here, right? So 3x plus 4 upon 5x minus 7, 3x plus 4 and 5x minus 7. Okay, let us take the LCM. See, when you take the LCM, this value will be same, LCM will be same. Okay, so we will cancel that. So it becomes 7 into this means 21x plus 7 4s are 28 plus 4 into these two values. So 4 5s are 20x and 4 7s are 28 whole upon. This is 5 into this value, 5 3s are 15x, 5 4s are 20 minus 3 into these two values. Okay, so 3 5s are 15x, 3 into 7 21 minus 21. Okay, now let us simplify it. 15 and 15 they cancel each other, so we get what? In denominator we get 20 and plus 21, so we get 41. Numerator see 20 and 21, so 41x, 28 positive and negative cancel, so this is also equal to what? X. Hence we see that G composition F is what? Is equal to X. आप देख लीजिएगा ये फंक्शन भी क्या दे रहा है, किसी भी एलिमेंट की सेम इमेज दे रहा है. ओके, एंड दिस इज व्हाट द डेफिनेशन ऑफ आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन. सो दिस फंक्शन इज नथिंग बट, हेंस वी से दैट G कंपोजिशन F इज नथिंग बट आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन. अब बात आती है कि किस सेट के ऊपर डिफाइंड होगा. वो सेट कहां से लेंगे, हम F चेक करेंगे. F का डोमेन क्या है, व्हाट इज डोमेन ऑफ F, चेक कीजिएगा. डोमेन ऑफ F इज सेट B. क्लियर? So this function will be defined on set B. Hence we see that G composition F is nothing but I of B, identity function which is defined on set B. And hence you have proved the two things which was required in the question. The question में बस हमें दो ही चीजें करनी थी, G composition F और F composition G दोनों ही हमें प्रूव करने थे कि आइडेंटिटी फंक्शन होंगे. थोड़ा सा क्वेश्चन के डिफिकल्टी लेवल को बढ़ाने के लिए उन्होंने क्या किया था, कुछ डिफरेंट सेट्स बना रखे थे. So I think you need not to worry, because if you write in set form it becomes easier. I hope the question is clear to you. Do share it to maximum students so that they can get the benefit. Thank you for watching.